And grill. Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Stacy Storino from Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. You know, for the best viewing of this live stream, which is being simulcast on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, YouTubers probably for this, if you'd like, you can go over to our Facebook brand page for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. Instagram, you guys seem to be a-okay. And Joe's Dairy Bar. Hey, Hudson Valley Ice Cream. What's going on? Good to see you guys on Instagram. Hey, YouTube. What's up, Joe? Let's see who else I can grab super quick. I'm also going to be sharing this live stream from our Facebook page, our Facebook brand page, into our group. So just a second. We're well over 1,200 people in that group, and that is a super active community. So, alrighty. Couple of things. I'm going to be dropping down some links. So, folks on Instagram, the only live link. Hey, Charlie Maraska. Hey, Christina King. What's going on Instagram? You guys on Instagram, the only live link that you guys will have access to per Instagram's rules. Hey, Forest Hunter. Hi, CMCG712. The only link that you guys on Instagram can go to is the one in our bio. So when I mention links, if you want to grab any others, you need to hop on over to Facebook. And YouTube, guys, same thing with you. The only link that Instagrammers can get is to go to our bio and click on it, and you get to save 20% off your next trip to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. On Facebook, hey, Anthony John Canizaro. Hey, Michael Zaleski, what's going on, my friend? The very first link that I'm going to drop on Facebook is vote here for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill to win for both Best Ice Cream and Best Milkshake. Michael, can I count on you to go to this link and vote? If you did already, please do. Caprice Guarino, I think you're already good to vote. So out there on Instagram land and in YouTube and on Facebook, guys, just so you know, the Hudson Valley magazine, we've won for Best Ice Cream in the past. They have their annual voting, and so this time around, we're not only up for Best Ice Cream, we are also up for Best Milkshake as well. Ah, Michael Zaleski said, of course. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Brookie517 on Instagram, what's going on? Hudson Valley Ice Cream, what's going on? All right, so a couple of quick things for everybody. Ooh, thank you, Miss Caprice. If you're on YouTube, we would like, yes, if you're on YouTube, you probably will have best viewing this time around on Facebook, either in our Facebook page or in our group. For those who are on Facebook, hey, I just dropped the voting link for you guys. If anybody is interested in saving 20% off their next trip to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill, save 20% off your next trip to Joe's, I'm just going to drop that link right there. It is good for orders for cakes and pies as well. It'll be for everything except for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill merch. Oh my God, we are so close to having that too. So as soon as that goes live, I know we've had a bunch of people ask for it on Facebook and Instagram both. So our gear is coming, and you'll have access to, if I'm not mistaken, like hats, and for, you know, cinch sacks and t-shirts and hoodies and the whole 9 yards. All right, the next link that I am going to drop, folks on YouTube, you've already subscribed more likely than not. Folks on Instagram, you want to go to YouTube and in the search box, put in the words Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill and hit enter, and you'll get the link. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you, your children, your grandchildren, or your shorties haven't subscribed, subscribe to Joe's YouTube channel here to YouTube yet, I am dropping down an easy click on and link to subscribe again on Facebook. So YouTubers, you guys have already had that covered. Instagram, you guys. Hey, Jacqueline D, what's going on? Hey, Brookie. Hey, Forrest, thanks for joining us on Instagram, YouTube, hey, and everybody on Facebook on the page and in the group, hey. In the next, A Molar 15 joined as well. What's going on? I had a nice wave. I like it. Caprice Guarino waved to me too, so I want to acknowledge that. All right, so if you haven't gone to YouTube yet, not only would I like for you to subscribe, because hey, why not? We are on the march to getting our first 1,000 subscribers, so it's really exciting. But this week, our videos tend to upload on Tuesday. YouTubers, you guys know that. Instagram and Facebook, you might not. So our videos upload typically on Tuesdays, and they typically are up by noon the latest. So I'm going to put on Facebook our latest vid on pulled pork mac and cheese is here. And I'm dropping the link to that for our latest YouTube video. A. Muller says, my family's ice cream shop just won Best Ice Cream in Buffalo, New York. Woohoo! That's awesome. What competition did they win for? I know you guys have been like hardcore up there in Buffalo. You're carrying like 40 Perry's ice cream flavors. We're like only a 700 square foot building, Joe's, so we can only carry like 37, but that's not bad. So we are looking to have people vote for the Hudson Valley magazine so that we win for both Best Ice Cream, which we've done that before, but now we're up for Best Milkshake too. Now the link that I provide on Facebook, guys, that link you can only vote off it once, and voting ends April 15th, okay, at midnight. So like 11:59 p.m. to be exact. So, hey Ruth, teacher citizen, what's going on? She's like the matriarch of our Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill Facebook group. We're over 1,200 people strong. Ruth is supportive of everything and everybody, and we really appreciate her. So, hey, Miss Ruth. So the 3 things I want you guys to do super quick today, if you can. Number 1, vote in the Hudson Valley Magazine's 2018 Best of the Hudson Valley for Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill for Best Ice Cream and Best Milkshake. So if you're on Facebook, I dropped the link for that down below. YouTube and Instagram, you'd go over to Facebook, at least to our brand page, and you'll see the link there. The second thing is I want you to visit YouTube to see our latest vid. Ooh, thank you, A. Moeller. Thank you very much. If we can ever return the favor for you, we'd really appreciate it. We'd be happy to do it, rather, and I'm sure you'd really appreciate it. We all have to help support each other here in the ice cream industry. So, okay, so please visit our YouTube channel. Hey, A. Moeller 15, did you subscribe to us yet? You may as well go to YouTube and subscribe to us. You know, then your family might want to have a channel like ours, or if they have a channel already, ooh, we could do a crossover with you guys. We can do a YouTube collaboration or collab, A. Moeller 15, so we're happy to do that. Hey, Kelly Reich, what's going on? Alrighty. Hey, Sandra Heaney. Hey, Jessica, what's going on? Woohoo! Ruth, Joe, Caprice, Michael, I hope you guys are still in the house on Facebook, YouTube. Hey guys, I'm simulcasting everywhere, so it's like a moving target. And coming at you soon, we're going to be on Periscope and on Twitter Live too. Hey, listen, if you're going to simulcast, why do 4 channels on social media when you can do 6? Okay, the third thing that we want everybody to do, right? 1 is vote for us, 2 is to visit our YouTube channel, and 3, and our most recent video on pulled pork mac and cheese, you know, the one that we make pretty much from scratch. But then the third thing we want you guys to do is to try the new Freak Shake. We have our birthday cake Freak Shake that is out. Hey, Rock Ryan 50, what's going on? I didn't say the underscores. I hope that's okay in your Instagram name. Hi. So, and then Facebook and YouTube. Hey, you guys, I'm not ignoring you guys either. Simulcasting's a busy thing. But this is the deal. Our birthday cake Freak Shake is out in full effect since, you know, yesterday or Monday. It's like almost double what you're going to get in a regular Freak Shake from us. So you may have tried the Peanut Butter Cup Freak Shake or the Unicorn Freak Shake. If you have, that's great. The Birthday Cake Freak Shake has even more stuff up top. So instead of being our standard price of $9.99 for the Freak Shake, it's $11.99, but only because it's the same kind of 24-ounce milkshake of your choice. It is also with all the usual stuff that makes a Freak Shake for us. So, you know, all the marshmallow and the toppings and the whipped cream and the luster dust sprinkles, all that kind of stuff. Hey, Alex Conklin on Instagram, what's going on? But here's the dealio. Caprice! Here's the dealio. How you doing out on Facebook? But this is the thing. We're also going to put on top of it a huge slice of birthday cake, yellow sponge cake, that we make from scratch on our premises, often with organic eggs from local farms, like say at Sprout Creek Farm, or farms that are working to become organic. So we can't say they're organic yet. They have to do certain things and evolve up the line so that their eggs can be certified organic. But we do use both kinds of eggs. Hey, Toby1TNT, you in the Instagram house? JDBIJ family, we're lit family, I love it. So, okay, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Guys, we need you to vote for the Hudson Valley 2018 Best Of. We've been nominated and are finalists in 2 categories for the first time ever. The first category is Best Ice Cream. We've taken that before. We, of course, like to take it again. The second category is Best Milkshake. That's our first time in there. We've made 3 elimination rounds, I guess. Well, no, 2 elimination rounds. If we win this third one, we're like Uber finalists or whatever. I don't know how many more layers of Dante's Inferno we have to go with voting, but whatever. We're in it for the long, hard haul, and so we hope you guys will support us. Without you, there's no us, and without you guys, we don't ever win these things, right? So thank you so much for your support. We definitely appreciate it. Okay, this is a JDB lunchtime live stream, guys. So number 1, we'd like you to vote for both categories for us. Number 2, we'd like you to go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our newest video. We have a new one up every Tuesday. Tends to come up around noon Eastern Standard Time, the latest. This week's is on our pretty much from scratch pulled pork mac and cheese. So, oh my goodness. And of course, that reminds me to tell everybody that we do have pulled pork mac and cheese as our weekly special. A 16-ounce or pint cup is $4.95. If you want a quart, contact us for pricing. You can pre-order them and come and grab and go if you want. You can give us a call at 845-221-0488. You could message us through Instagram. You could message us through Facebook, YouTube, message us through Instagram, Facebook, or call. Okay, or heck, show up in person. People still do that. Alrighty, so the second thing we want you to do is to go to YouTube for us. And the third thing is, remember, the Birthday Cake Freak Shake is out in full effect. So it is huge. It has a slice of birthday cake on it, fully tricked out, baked from scratch on our premises. And it also has baked on our premises from scratch, except for the M&Ms that we put in there. We don't make the M&Ms ourselves, of course. But it also has a huge M&M cookie. So if you're on Instagram and or Facebook, sorry YouTube, you guys have to go to one of those 2 places. You definitely want to take a look in our feed. Insta, of course, we have pictures of the Birthday Cake Freak Shake, and on Facebook, both in the page and in the Facebook group. There are pictures of the Birthday Cake Freak Shake. I think we'll be putting out some vids of them being made as well, so you can kind of see the process and everything that goes into it. Woo, I got some thumbs up on Facebook. Thank you. If anybody's watching on Instagram and you could give me some hearts, I would like that. All right, I'd appreciate it anyway. And YouTube, we don't have live chat yet. We will qualify for live chat like other YouTubers have it once we've gotten more than 1,000 subscribers. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. You know, on YouTube. We definitely have enough views to qualify to go into their partner program. So as soon as we get up to 1,000 subscribers, we'll be able to have live chat, and I can answer stuff live on YouTube as well. And I don't know if they'll let me drop links except for my approved website link, but that's okay. Instagram, the only clickable link I can ever give you guys, unless they change things on IG Land, is the clickable link that's in our bio so that you can go there and get a coupon good for 20% off your next trip to Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. Good for the 2018 season. Good for everything but merch. Okay, but that does include pies and cakes though. Hey guys, on Facebook, I dropped you the link just in case you needed it. And I'm going to drop our cakes link gallery down there. It never fails. I'm not kidding. Pretty much every day, maybe there's a stray exception. When I put the link to our cake gallery, we always get somebody who says, I didn't know that you did cakes. So link to cake gallery. I'm going to drop that. Boom. On Facebook, but if you're on Instagram and you're like, hey, or YouTube, and you guys are like, hey, this is the thing, you can go to joesdairybarandgrill.com/cakes, and that'll take you there. It's really easy. You could go to joesdairybar.com or joesdairybarandgrill.com. They'll direct or redirect to the same website. That being said, new website to debut this week. Enjoy the old one while it lasts. I'm typing this on Facebook for those of you who are on YouTube and Instagram, and you guys can't see what I'm typing up there on Facebook. But it's the announcement that I want everybody to see when they come to visit the replay on Facebook, either on the page or in the group. I'm simulcasting there, as well as Instagram, as well as YouTube. Whew. But the website that we have up did replace the one that we had up for the longest time. And just when you thought it was safe to go back in the pool in terms of website themes, unfortunately the theme and the plugins that are unique to that theme are no longer being supported by the creator. Boo! So what I have to do now is completely overhaul it with a new theme. And I'm done. We had a redundancy effort. We're doing testing to make sure that it, at least in the sandbox it works. And then we'll release the website out into the live, and you guys can give us the critique what you think. So right now, whether you're on mobile or desktop or device or whatever laptop, if you go to our website, the sliders, they'll work, but if you click on them, they don't take you where you should be taken. Ugh. So that's one of the many problems with the theme for the website we currently have. That's okay. These things happen. So a new website is going to completely overwrite the pre-existing one. So if you've seen our website over the last couple of months, it's got a lot of gold on it and stuff like that. It's going to get overwritten by another website theme, which it'll be like a lot of red, black, and gold. It's going to look really cool. Not that our current website looks dated, but this one's going to look a lot more slick and pro. And why you really care is because not only will everything work, hallelujah, but you will also be able to order directly from us and not from, say, Grubhub. Why do we care? Why do you care? Because we're going to be able to, if you can order through our website shopping cart and you're on our email list as a true JDB insider and not just a member of the beloved JDB family, you will get a coupon code that you'll be able to use for your first order through our website shopping cart. But you gotta be on the list to get it, okay? So if you're on Instagram, it's super easy. Just go to the link in bio, click it, and boom, when you're done, you're gonna get an instant coupon good for 20% off your next in-person visit to Joe's. But then hold on to your hats because you're going to get more emails from us at least every Sunday that will include any other coupons, deals, steals, sales, BOGOs, and occasional freebies, right? So Instagram, YouTube, you guys can either go to Instagram if you've got that or go to Facebook, whether you're in our Facebook group or just our Facebook brand page. We try to cover all the bases because we know different people like different platforms more than the others. But of course, it could be tiring. So don't mind me. I'm going to take a quick sippy sip, guys, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Just a quick second. If anybody has any questions live, now's the time to ask. YouTube, we're going to get our live chat once we're to 1,000 subscribers. So YouTube folks, you want to jump to either Instagram and get on the live or Facebook and get on the live. We're always taking applications for folks to work. Oh, Ruth Dieter Sunison, I want to make sure I recognize her. She said, hey, Stacy, I voted today. Thanks so much. Instagram and YouTube, you got to pop over to Facebook to get the clickable link to vote for us. Or you could just go to the Hudson Valley Magazine's website and, you know, vote for Joe's Dairy Barn Grill in 2 different categories. This is the first time ever. Best milkshake and best ice cream. So that's really an honor and a treat for us. We've taken best ice cream before, but we've never even been in the running for best milkshake. So we certainly hope that we can get that. I'm just scanning over really quickly. Thank you for the thumbs up to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Thank you, Miss Ruth, for your support, and Caprice. We really appreciate it. Alex and Rock and Toby and Kelly. What's up, guys? So, okay. So really quickly, woohoo, hand hard. Really quickly, there's 3 things that we would ask you to do, and we tried to pop links on Facebook in the page and in the group for all of that stuff. First, we want you to vote for the Hudson Valley Best of 2018 in 2 categories. You only get to vote once. It'll make it really clear on the voting page, and I think even in the confirming email that you'll get, so there should be no confusion. You only get to vote once, so make it count. But the link for that I put on Facebook, on the page and in the group, in the comments section down below this live or the corresponding replay. The second thing we want everyone to do is to go visit our YouTube channel. We have a new vid that's up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We put the link down below on Facebook. You guys can click on that link and auto-subscribe in a snap. Really easy, so you can't forget to do it. We also put as a separate link on Facebook a link to our latest video that came live today for pulled pork mac and cheese. You get to see our process. You get tips and tricks if you want to try and duplicate that at home. Okay. Whew. And then the third thing we want you to do is to try the birthday cake freak shake. If you're a freak shake aficionado, then you know you got to go get this one. I do know that there are people and entire families who kind of like it's like Pokemon. Got to get them all. So the birthday cake freak shake is out there. Warning, it is $11.99 instead of $9.99. Reason being that on top of everything else that you are used to seeing when we put a freak shake in to full effect at $9.99, it's got a huge slice of birthday cake, scratch made on our campus. Ooh, thanks, Scott Bode. I appreciate that. Woohoo! Scott Bode is on Facebook, folks on Instagram, and on YouTube. Thank you, Scott. So here's the thing. It has 2 things, the birthday cake freak shake. It doesn't just have the huge slice of birthday cake. It's yellow sponge cake, right? So we tried not to go vanilla or chocolate. We kind of tried to go up the middle with yellow sponge cake, and it's fully tricked out as you'd expect a slice of, you know, birthday cake to be, but it also has a homemade, scratch-made, except for the M&Ms, M&M cookie that's in there too. So this shake really is big enough for 2 people to eat. We're also planning out our full run of Freak Sundays. Those are going to be released soon. The Freak Sundays are going to definitely be big enough for 2 people to share, or one super hungry person who doesn't like sharing. But either which way, you'll be happy. So, you know, so the Freak Sundays are coming. They're going to be part of our Spring Fling 2018 launch. The burger of the week is the pulled pork mac and cheese burger for $5.95. We do sell the pulled pork mac and cheese separately in pint cups or 16 ounces, if that makes better sense to you. And that's $4.95. So just for $1 more, you get all that goodness on a fresh beef burger from us. Remember that our beef is never frozen, flash frozen, stretched with soy, like like chains and franchises not always do, but often do. So our beef burgers are super fresh, and they're hand formed on our premises and hand weighed to be quarter pounders a piece. Our soft serve flavors of the week, for those just joining me, are Nutella and marshmallow. Both of those flavors are huge sellers on their own. The combination's delicious if you're interested in a twist. So come on down for that. Our flavors of the week run from Fridays to the following Thursday and or while supplies last. And then, the next Friday, usually we kick off a new combination. For those people who are froyo lovers, we'll have a moment of silence because our froyo machine broke. Those things are as expensive as a car, and no, I'm not kidding. We're not even talking used car. They are very expensive, so we are shopping for another machine. That said, the good news is that one side of the machine still works and is perfectly intact and safe, so we can do regular vanilla froyo, but until we replace the machine so that we have a newer one, where both sides work, we're not going to be able to do the frozen yogurt flavor of the week. But at least we'll have regular vanilla froyo like we would have carried all the way through December. And for those people who find that to be a hot flash from the newsroom that we're going to be open until December, we are. December 24th, or Christmas Eve day, is the day that we're slated to close this year. We'll have truncated or shortened hours on Christmas Eve day. Our hours all year long from now through December is 11:30 open time. Until Memorial Day weekend, we close at 9 p.m. 7 nights a week. Between Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend, we'll be open until 10 p.m. After Labor Day weekend, for the rest of September through December, we will be open until 9 p.m. Once again, 7 days a week. We do not close for weather anymore unless there's a hurricane warning. Of course, we're going to close for that. Or there's going to be more than an inch or two of snow. And there was supposed to be snow today, but thank God so far nothing, right? So, duh. I hate snow. I hate winter. It's spring. Why can't we have spring and just really have springy weather? Oh yeah, the rest of the week we're supposed to have spring weather. In fact, it's going to go up to nearly 80 degrees, so that would probably constitute summer weather. This weekend we're going to have super great weather. So this is my opportunity to remind you, if it's the weekend and there are long lines and or there's great weather and there are long lines, and you're like, oh no, that's not cool. I would love to be able to somehow ethically hack the long line. Well, you can. Let me put this here on Facebook. Ethically hack long lines and or too hot or too cold weather by ordering here. So on Facebook, I can drop the live link that you can just click on. So YouTube and Instagram, you'd have to boogie on over to Facebook on our brand page to take a look at this live link, or you could go to our website and on the top level menu, click on the word order, and there'll be like a drop-down box that comes up. You can either click on order or the words order online immediately under it. That'll take you to our online ordering system. Hate long lines? Order online, pay online. Do not wait online in the front of the building. Just go to the right side of the building as you're facing front. The one with all the picnic tables, right? And that's the food pickup window right at that side. It's got like a red sign above it that says food pickup window. You kind of can't miss it. That's where you go after you've ordered online and you paid online, and you just grab and go. If we're not super duper power trooper busy, most orders can be completed in 10 to 15 minutes. If it's real important to you to schedule a pickup time, you'd have to call at 845-221-0488. We still do take orders that way. If you're on Instagram, you guys can send us a message through Instagram to place an order too. If you're on Facebook, you can use Facebook Messenger to place an order too. And a lot of people are doing the two latter things. So we can, practically every way imaginable, we will take orders. If you're on social media, it's part of our system to give you a confirming message saying we've received your order. So if you've private messaged us through Instagram or Facebook, get that confirmation back from us. We haven't had a problem yet, but that's how you know that we received your order, okay? So you're safe that way. We have never had a problem with that. But you can also order online, pay online, and just not wait online at all. Just proceed to the right side of the building where all the picnic tables are and go directly to the food pickup window. Why should you wait online? So that's a great way to ethically hack any long lines. You can do it for a bunch of milkshakes and fountain sodas too. It doesn't necessarily have to be all hot food or anything. Anything that you see on our online ordering system, you're more than welcome to order privately through Instagram or Facebook message if that works for you. YouTube, I know that you're not just on YouTube, so either one of those places you can place social media orders. We also do Google orders. We have a couple of those every now and again. They work. We've never had any problems with them, knock on wood. So go ahead. If that's how you like to order things, you can use a Google order. You can message us through Facebook. You can message us through Instagram. You can call us, especially if you want to talk to a human or pay cash. People are like to do that. That's cool. You can do 845-221-0488. Ta-da. But I hate to see people wait on lines if they don't have to. I also hate to see people wait out in super hot or cold weather or in the rain if they don't have to. So, even though you might have liked to have come and enjoyed whatever at our picnic tables, if it's super hot, people think 90-degree weather, we have lines around the block, and we don't. It's central air time. I'm loving it too. So, but if you felt like Joe's, you could just as easily place an order and grab and go. It's really not that hard. So, has anybody voted for us besides, I saw Scott, I saw Ruth, I saw Caprice, Michael Zaleski. I do want to acknowledge anybody who said that they voted for us on Facebook. If you guys could drop a comment, even if you voted for us last night, because I posted stuff last night about it. As soon as I found out that we had made the third round of finalists, I did a live stream. I did a walkthrough of what it looked like to place to your votes. So if you've done that, make sure you shout it out loud and proud down in the comments section down below. Even if you did it elsewhere, we love for everybody to see, your support of us, and we love to love up back on it. So anyway, does anyone have any questions before I wrap up the lunchtime live stream? It typically will run between noon, Eastern Standard Time to about 1 p.m. the latest Eastern Standard Time. We do it Monday through Friday. I'm here to field any sort of questions live to let you know what the specials are for the week. Ooh, I forgot to mention hot fried dough. Fried dough we're doing $5 like we did last summer. People loved it, so we're bringing it back. That's a weekly special. The burger of the week is pulled pork mac and cheese burger. And if you don't want the full-on burger, you can get the pulled pork mac and cheese also as a separate special. And you can get that for $4.95. It's a 16-ounce pint cup. You can get it by the quart too, but you have to call for pricing. Or you could get the pulled pork mac and cheeseburger. Our soft serve flavors of the week are Nutella and marshmallow. Those run from Friday to the following Thursday or while supplies last. Quite a few of the flavors are made fresh for the soft serve flavor of the week. Of course, candy bar stuff, we get it from the company. But, everyone likes the Milky Way and the Snickers and stuff, so that's a lot of big fun too. Ooh, we got a heart on Instagram. Thank you. So, we are very playful with that. Instagram and YouTube, if you are at all Facebook friendly, I would strongly urge you to go to our Facebook group. So you can go to any search box in the upper left-hand corner of any Facebook page and just put in the words Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill Group and hit enter, and boom, the link will come up. It is a closed group, meaning not archived and we're not in it anymore. It's just closed to the public. You have to ask to get in because I'm trying to protect the group from any spammers or scammers, and I just got some love out there, so thank you. Yeah, well, we try to protect the integrity of the group or the community. It's way up over 1,200 people. I think we're like 1,233 members in there. Woohoo! Give it a love. So I want to make sure that they're protected from bots and spammers and scammers and stuff like that. So we just very quickly review you. If you're a local, you're probably in automatically. If you're not, we're just making sure you're legit. And then you can get in. It's nothing crazy. We don't have a secret handshake. Really quickly, just quick sip. I've been at this for, 35 minutes. Anybody have any questions for me live? On YouTube, we don't have live chat yet. We'll get that once we're over 1,000 subscribers. Instagram and Facebook, though, I can get you guys live if you have any questions. Okay, so make sure you check the 3 things in the comments. Well, it'll be down below on Facebook. We want you guys to vote for us, to support us. For both best ice cream and best milkshake. The best of the Hudson Valley ballot is out. We've made a couple different rounds of eliminations. I think this is the final round. Good grief. Dante's Inferno has more levels. So we really would like to get your support because they weeded it down. And we are up first time ever for 2 categories in a competition. Hey, Psycho Sexy, that's awesome. How are you on Instagram? Oh my goodness. So let's see who else is there. We've got Scott Bode, we've got Caprice, we have Ruth, we have Michael, hey, we have YouTube Land, hey guys. So this is totally the deal. We would like to have your support for the best of the Hudson Valley ballot. So for YouTube and for Instagram, I can't drop live links. You'd want to go out onto the interwebs there and look up the Hudson Valley Magazine Best of 2018, and you'll get the voting link that way. But Facebook on our page and in our group down below, we put the link for you guys to click on, and boom, you're taken to the voting form. So be careful. You only get to vote once. Voting ends at midnight on April 15th. And we get 2 categories. So you can vote for us in each category, but you can only cast a ballot, I should say, once. So be careful. Make sure you get us for both categories if you legit want us that way. We are up for both best ice cream and best milkshake. Definitely the groundswell of support has been increasing for us. We've managed to take best ice cream for pretty much anything that we're in the running for. So we love that. And that's only because of you guys, right? I mean, we can't go out and vote 4,000 times. You guys do it for us. So we really appreciate it. Hey, Jacqueline Soccer 20, what's going on? Thank you for joining us on Instagram. Hey, Jacqueline. So make sure that you try the birthday cake freak shake. That is huge, and we did create both the cookie and the slice of birthday cake that goes on top of it from scratch. You know, the cookie has M&Ms in it. Okay, we didn't create the M&Ms, but otherwise we bake those from scratch, just like we bake everything else. Our baked cakes, all of our baked goods that we sell in the front of our store now. If you didn't know that we had that, you got to come back and see. It's nuts. Hey, today's my birthday, says Psycho Sexy on Instagram. For those folks on Facebook going, we didn't see that. You got to check this out on Instagram, man. It's fun there too. Although much love to everybody on YouTube. I know as soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll get live chat, and then I can play with you guys too live. But Psycho Sexy's, it's happy birthday time to Psycho Sexy on Instagram. And make sure, if you can, if it's possible, Psycho Sexy, come on by to Joe's, mention it's your birthday, ask for a birthday cake freak shake. Okay? They would love, love, love to get feedback on it. Well, actually they have been, because we've been selling it since Monday and people have already been taking pictures with it. It's totally Instagrammable, like our unicorn freak shake last year was on Instagram. It got over 16,000 comments, shares, likes, engagements, what have you. And our peanut butter cup freak shake last year got over 23,000 such likes, comments, and engagements on Instagram as well. And that propelled us to the front of the Poughkeepsie Journal, and we made the bucket list for summer 2017 for the Poughkeepsie Journal. They highly recommended our freak shake, our peanut butter cup freak shake. I'll be there tonight. Woo! Psycho Sexy! So we really appreciate it. And Psycho Sexy, listen, if there's crazy long lines tonight, because I believe for this whole week the weather's supposed to be really good. We're going to be getting up as the week progresses into the 70s, and we're even knocking on heaven's door for 80s on Saturday, Sunday. So, you know, if there's long lines, please do not wait in the long lines if you don't have to. And you're like, well, how do I skip that? You can place an order on Instagram. You'll get a confirming message, so make sure you get that. You can place the order on Facebook Messenger. Same thing there. You can obviously call it in ahead of time, and you don't have to wait in the front. They'll ring you up fast on the side of the building. The right side, the side of our building with all the picnic tables, just so we're clear. You know, the food service window that's on the side with the red sign above it, right? And so make sure, keep in mind, folks, that hot food orders especially have to be in by 8:30 because we close at 9, right? So the chefs have to start wrapping everything up, fulfilling all the orders, and then winding down. So we're always going to close the grill. Yeah, great idea. See, Psycho Sexy, so even if the weather's like crappy, it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too windy, it's too rainy, I'm not going to be able to sit at the picnic tables. Who cares? You do takeout or drive-through anywhere else. Now, because of zoning, we can't have a drive-through, but this is the closest thing that we can get you guys. Okay, so that's super awesome. You can also order online and pay online and just grab and go super quick. If we're not crazy busy, the average order takes approximately 15 minutes-ish. Keep in mind that a lot of our things are fresh, scratch-made, or close. So, you know, our beef burgers are beef. Nobody's nuking anything for you. So it's not like, you know, 3 minutes and we're done. But, you know, on heavier days, obviously use common sense. But if you order ahead of time, you can give yourself at least 10 to 15 minutes to get to us after your order's placed. You're not hanging around so much. Keep in mind also, kids, I know this is more exciting for us than you at first blush, but you'll realize why this is important in a second. In another 2 weeks, we're going to be getting our point-of-sale computer registers, meaning no more old-fashioned registers. What does that mean? Why do you care? 2 main reasons for you. Number 1, more accuracy. Our kids aren't likely to mess up. Not that they do it very much, to give them credit, but they will not be very likely at all to mess up in giving you change, and or they're not likely to mess up your order. As you're dictating it for hot food, ice cream, whatever, they're typing it in and they're supposed to repeat it back to you. So that's it. So when stuff gets sent over for hot food to the chefs, once this system's in, the chefs can't mess it up either. So we haven't had many problems, but that's a cool thing. Even cooler for you guys is the line should go even faster no matter what. Even if everybody insisted on standing online the old school way, which I don't recommend you doing if you can avoid it. Let me tell you, they will all be able to process your stuff faster. The system works faster, and we're not all waiting online for one Scantron machine to process your credit cards and your debit cards anymore. Everybody can process them at the register. And if I'm not mistaken, we'll also be able to do cool things once that system's in, like taking, Apple Pay or Google Wallet. So we're totally into all that stuff. You know, we're interested in taking anything but Bitcoin, because right now I don't know how stable I think Bitcoin is. But who knows? Maybe down the line we'll even take Bitcoin. But I'm telling you, so the amount of options have increased. So keep that in mind. And just in case you didn't know, we do already take all credit and debit cards. And for most people, that is cool. Anyway, if no one has any questions, I'm going to finish up with you guys on YouTube. Again, YouTube, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll be able to have live chat, so I can't wait to do that with you guys. Bye. Okay, so let me just wrap up YouTube. Yes.